Hello, I'm here. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Frog Game. Aki, I'm actually not sure if he's. I don't think he's back. I don't think Ninja's back on Twitch. He might be. I don't know. I don't really follow Ninja despite playing Fortnite, or at least used to playing Fortnite. But welcome. Hey Sandball, how's it going? I found the Streamlabs thing I used. The is that do you go by Liln? I'm gonna assume Lilin. Lilin. That looks right. Cool. All right. Let me get this. Cool. That looks right. Let me get the. There we go. Now it's coming up. So, again. Oh no, I like legit hate setting that stuff up. It's like a nightmare. I could never do it, but you have to stick with it. Oh. Oh, we have low music here. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like spiking. You must persist. So, this is for the Frog the Bell Tolls, a prequel of sorts to Link's Awakening. Yes, Sandball. That's intentional. It is. It is literally Prince Richard. Well, you probably know that. They just redid his. He's just recycled for that. A lot of the music will sound the same. So this is by Intelligent Systems, the same people who make the Fire Emblem games. Make a good amount of first party Nintendo games now. You're gonna see a lot of things recycled from this in Link's Awakening, like the font and the sound font. But I've been told this game is great. It's a perfect little like handheld game. I need to kill 3 hours. I've been wanting to play something on a Game Boy for a while, so. So I found out this might actually be Creepy Castle, the like the sort of like retro game. It's sort of based on this. It's kind of hard to explain what Creepy Castle is. It's like a retro like side-scrolling puzzle game that's on PC. But it's also like, it's kind of like the stuff from like Kirby Superstar, like the quick draw mini games and all that. It's a very fun little game. I played it, I was streaming it at first when I first started streaming, but I don't know, it just didn't hold my attention. So a lot of the combats in this game aren't actually like fought. Yeah, I love Creepy Castle, I just don't know if it holds people's attention, which is fair. It's kind of a fun solo experience. But Creepy Castle, I think definitely this inspired a little bit of it because battles are automatic. That's from what I was reading. The other prince is just better than me at everything. That's okay. Love that music. So I hope everyone's Tuesday is looking up at least. It's overcast here. Our dishwasher broke yesterday. But that's okay. I'm the only one who makes dishes, so I can clean up after myself and sanitize my own plates. Ah, jeez, sorry. The Croakan Army. I hope everyone's remembering these names. We have to find the Princess Tiramisu. Jeez, I need some more water. I'm like Logie here. Oh, our sprite is awful. This is garbage. I'm sure it'll get better. I'm sure once we turn into a frog. But the sprite is doo-doo stew. Oh, dang. Prince Richard's kind of a dick. How dreadful, he abandoned you. We're gonna take the second boat. Good thing I'm rich. Oh, I guess I am rich. I just realized I have like max money. That's so funny. What? This is such a wild storyline. I'm like a rich, spoiled prince. And I'm gonna get my comeuppance by getting turned into a frog. I believe. I believe is the lesson you're supposed to take away from this. This is definitely supposed to be like, I don't want to say a Power Rangers, like, you know, like a some sort, but it's definitely supposed to be like a silly, like, early morning kids show in tone, like a live action kids show. I don't know, I get that feeling that like it's very much like a comedy, sort of not taking itself seriously at all. Like a step below Kamen Rider in seriousness. I don't know what I'm saying. I've never seen Kamen Rider in my life. This is bad. The Krokian army. I hope they don't turn me into a frog. That'd be awful. I think my game capture is just like off center just a little bit. It's driving me nuts. Let me fix that. Get to hear me just like, there we go. Furious typing. Let's get back to the frog zone. Just an awful little human sprite. Just a terrible little Cabbage Patch Man. I mean, that's just me in general, though. That's me outside of the game, but this guy. Okay, this guy's got like the what's the like? He's got like the Chad pose, kinda. That's not what I was looking for. It's like a different kind of pose. I'm trying to figure out. It's like close to the Chad pose. You can definitely see like a lot of where the sprite work in Link's Awakening came from. Like definitely the same art style. Like this was kind of the, like if you remember the story of Link's Awakening and the way that got programmed, it was like a thing that Intelligent Designs made in like a weekend or something like that. They made like a little proof of concept. They're like, look, we can make Zelda too. And then this is like in the days when Nintendo was kind of, you know, didn't really have that much creative control over stuff, so they were just like, yeah, absolutely, make our next Zelda game. And so they used this engine and these sprites for it. Whoa. Oh no. They're betraying me. Or they were just mean to me, you know. Richard disrespects me, and he's not nice to me. What the heck? Why does this guy recognize me? Or this kid? He's giving me a sword. This will help you fight those frogs. Get liquored up and start punching frogs, I guess. So, good news. Capture card, I think, is in the mailbox right now. I gotta notice I have a package. I don't know if it's actually the capture card or not, but I'm probably not going to be able to set it up until tonight, but I can't imagine there's going to be any problems because I already have a little spot scoped out, and I already have my power cable set up, so it should really just be plug and play, and then get it running in Streamlabs. So I should have Xbox games for Wednesday. I should have sneakers for the Xbox, or not Wednesday, excuse me, for Thursday. So Rat Block will probably be the best rat game. Sneakers, of course, for the original Xbox. The ultimate rat game. I've expressed my intention yesterday, but I'm planning to sit on as much. I'm planning to sit on the speedrun to sneakers. As much as I can. There's one speedrun up. It's just a playthrough of the game. I think I can do better, especially if I play through it twice, which I don't think anyone has played through sneakers more than once, like, in the world. It's kind of not a good game, and it's kind of tedious and long. But I guess it's only like 4 hours, so I should be able to just, like, power through one of those streams where just nobody's watching. And I'm just streaming one game for 4 hours straight. Dang, this war, when's the action about to happen? Okay, found the save. Whoa. Just gonna save my game, you know. Just normal guy things. Okay, so yeah, so it's just like Creepy Castle, his fights are finished automatically whenever we touch. It's more like a puzzle game? Oh jeez. This isn't great. I should have kept going that direction. Oh. Yeah, so it's like a puzzle game. That's great. It's gonna be even better when I play God of Thunder and realize they're basically the same game. Kinda. It's also a top-down puzzle, like Zelda-like. Nice. Did. Frog. I was promised frog. Okay. Oh, okay. The stronger your weapon, you can knock them away. That's great. That's a cute little mechanic. Probably can't get over there yet. It's baloney slabs. We fight this guy. I love it that there's like event fights. I can't believe how much DNA this game is in, or how much of Creepy Castle's DNA is in this, and it's still like a completely different, unique game. It's, huh. Very cool. Seems a bit convenient, as usual. Oh, there's side-scrolling segments. Just like in Link's Awakening. Oh no, he's already here. It's like he beat us here on his own boat. Bridge control dungeon. I can like climb the ledges, I guess? Oh, that's funny. Uh-oh. This guy might kick my ass. This guy kicked my ass. That's no good. I might have to level up a little bit more before I fight that guy. Oh no! The earthquake made it like worse. So I must not have to fight that guy, I'll just go the other direction. Maybe I should listen when the guy says like, you know, there's a tough guy. Don't fight him. The looking up is great. Like just his head just flaps up. Okay. This is definitely like just like an intro dungeon to show you like the game or show me like the game mechanics and all that. Jeez. The ladders are awful though, I will say. Found the Wonder Ball. Those are banned in the US. Whoa. Oh no. These guys are gonna kick my ass. This is so wild. What a fun little scene that was. That was great. I was like, oh, I'm fully gonna get my ass kicked here. Good thing for the Wonder Ball, huh? Oh right, I can't swim, I forgot. Oh no, it just kills me? Jeez. Jeez. Not the best hero here, gotta say. Oh, that's okay though. I got a sword, my power's up. I might actually be able to fight that guy now. I'm just gonna get full life first. I guess I could see what's over here. Thought I couldn't hurt that. I was gonna say that seems like I need like a special form or something. Might be able to get him this time. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Nice. Just gotta, you know, just speedrun tricks. So I have to come back here when I'm a frog, because, you know, frogs can swim, so... Oh, Alamode is the town, of course. What? They think I'm a Croakian? Oh, these guys are cute. There's like no one here. I'm just gonna move on. Oh, I think that's probably the prince. I bet all these frogs are probably all the townsfolk. Frog, that's right. The frogs have finally showed up. I know I promised frog game. There's only a small part of the game is without frogs. He stole my money. This guy's a jerk. It's probably because he's gonna turn me into a frog. This is probably the frog turning room. This is the frog TF room. Don't like saying that. I take that back. I apologize. Arg. This is like beating me up. This is awful. Good lord. They didn't know you were a prince. They just decided to just kick your ass. I know, right? All my money. It's very funny they give you max money. I knew they were gonna take it away from me. It's very Metroid-y. You love to see it. I love how, like, waylaid this storyline has gotten. I came here to save the princess, so I came to this town, but someone beat me up and stole my money, so I have to go to a different mountain to get my money back. Oh, she knows how to defeat Delarin. Okay. It's because she's turning everybody into frogs. It doesn't seem fair. Okay. So we're off to Bavarian. This guy. He's got like an Egyptian headdress on? It's like what it looks like, right? I mean, I could be wrong. He could just be like a guy with glasses and long hair. So sad. This music rips, though. I love it. Going for it. Alright, I gotta go find Mandala, I guess. Okay, I have two. Cool. It's very, very obviously inspired by Zelda 2, though. It's so funny. There's Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. What is the fear tree? No. I probably need to buy that special. No, I didn't want to fight this. This thing's gonna kick my ass, probably. Not bad. I probably need that special saw that the townsfolk was mentioning to chop down the fear tree. Of course. Oh, I didn't get all those coins. Dang. I don't want to fight these. Just kind of walking in random directions, so I should fight this guy. I probably don't want to fight a bunch of stuff because there's a good chance that I'll probably have to fight a guy at the end of this. I can find one of these. Why not? I see. See. Angry tree. Let's go, I'm gonna kill another bug here, but I probably just have to buy the saw for a certain amount of money. Shouldn't be a problem. Guarding my daughter, yeah. Oh right, there's an item shop. Of course. First things first, though. Oh, jeez. Come on, just heal me for all of it, buddy. Buddy, you should just be full healing. Alright, let's see how much this is. Oh, 16 pack, huh? That looks like wine. Oh, I don't want to buy that. Okay, good. Wooden shield. Oh, it's the map. Okay. Alright. On it. Let's go cut down some trees. Aha. Right? Aren't they cool? I kind of like the slide up. I bet it looks a lot better. It probably translates better in real life. Like, it probably makes... A lot of games make use of the flickering of the Game Boy screen to blur transitions like that. So it does that, like, big smudge. But that's probably just a nice blur. Aki, probably in Smash. It's, I mean, because he's in the prince and like the main character and I think Richard both have trophies in Smash in Ultimate, and he's an assist trophy. The prince is an assist trophy, but he's the little guy that turns into a snake and a frog and jumps around, and gets in fights. That's why he when he hits you, he turns into like a what's it called? It's like when he hits you, you go into the little smoke cloud, you know? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I thought it would die to the blade. No such luck. But also the music is the music's in Smash and the music's in it's just very Link's Awakening music too. Right? Like, it's definitely, it's the same composing team, so if you liked how different, oh my god, yeah, you're guarding your daughter, I know, I run into that person every time. If you're a big Link's Awakening head like me, then you love how, like, weird the music in Link's Awakening is just different in a good way. Like, I love how different it is. It's probably why it's like my favorite Zelda. I'm not like a big Zelda head. There's a life orb right here I could be using. Let's fight this guy with this. Oh yeah, I can't fight him with this. I gotta use the saw. Stink's Awakening. That's right. This is Frog's Awakening. I'm just gonna keep getting my ass kicked by this tree. Okay, I must need to. I'm gonna cut down some more trees first. I think there's actually one I can cut down in the previous area through the castle, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna do a little backtracking to solve a puzzle, and possibly unlock a mystical treasure, possibly an elf boot of some sort. That's right, the dock is closed. Yeah, I mean, I played like I played a lot of Zeldas growing up. I didn't keep with them. Like I like Breath of the Wild just fine, but I like Link's Awakening the best because it feels like the most Zelda-y to me. If that makes sense. It's the one I grew up playing though, so you know, biased. I thought I liked Majora's Mask. I played enough of it as a kid. I should like it, but I'm trying to replay the 3DS one. I was like, this is fun, but like I keep getting to the parts where I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Link's Awakening, yeah, it's such a good one, Sandball. Like when the remake came out, I just like booted up my Game Boy copy because I was like, yeah, you know what, I could play that again. It's like the perfect length. It's like 15 to 20 hours. It's very short. Like, I don't know how to get through the bologna slices. Okay. I lied. I have to get to the. I have to figure out how to get to the bologna slices at some point. Let's see if there's anything over here to the in the hot springs. Yeah, I need a knife for the. I think I. Oh, I don't think I went down here. I can't go down here because I will. Whoop. Yeah. I will drown in the water. Okay. Fine, game. I'll just keep going on. You don't want me to backtrack. That's fine. It's fine. Hey, creature, good. I haven't gotten to be a frog yet, so I feel like I'm lying to everybody. No, it's been very cool and cute. I'm about to go get turned into a frog though, so you got here the best time. Yeah, this is the pre-frog segment. This is the pre-Lavos times. I mean the pre-Frogos times. I gotta fight this tree with a saw blade. I think I just have to fight this thing over and over again, maybe. I don't know. It's just killing me. Yeah, you just turn into you do like a little like a ninja poof cloud or whatever, and you turn into a frog or a snake if I remember right. I just want to unlock it. Isn't it cute? The little fall down. So I was talking to. Here's the frogs. Maybe I need to get a shield. I'm gonna buy a shield. I'm gonna go fight bugs until I can afford a shield real quick. I'm probably just hurting myself too much. I should be stockpiling some money by fighting beetles. Especially with the mystical life orb right there. Spiked bug. We're just kicking butts. I have a sword. It's okay. I have a bronze sword. So it's great. There's no combat. There's combat in this game, but it's just solved like it's just solved with like simple math problems like this, right? Where it's just like well, is your number bigger? Okay, you win. But later on, it's like it becomes like rock paper scissors, where the frog can fight certain enemies easily. And the snake can fight frogs easily. It's interesting. I did just a little bit of research. I didn't do a lot because this is still like a game for children. So I try not to read up on them because it's kind of not fun if I just know how to do everything unless I get stuck like I did in Survival Kids. So I'm gonna buy this here shield. That might help me a bunch, actually. Can I wear it? Okay, yep, I'm holding it now. Okay. That's probably why I've been dying constantly. I probably need I should also go cut down that other tree that's I usually only look stuff up if I get stuck. And that's like with the interest of keeping the stream moving, and I realize that's just like a normal thing to do. that's a no one wants to sit and like unless it's like a puzzle. Excuse me, this is like a puzzle game, you know, where that's the whole point of the game. But just in the interest of like keeping a stream moving and being slightly entertaining, you know. Especially stuff like this, where there's not very many people have played it, so there's not very many guides. This one has a few because it's kind of a favorite, but oh, that's very good. It's the number of attacks I can do in one turn, so I'll probably be able to fight the tree now. There we go. Okay. Now I'm a tree destroyer. No way! I can't believe it. I was this close. Maybe it's because I had the saw equipped? I thought that would be enough, but... It's very funny because the prince you're playing as is supposed to be kind of not good at anything. So the constant failure fits. Like, the opening losing to the other prince very handedly is very just playing like the loser prince and the two rather. Let me fight him with the sword. Oh, there we go. He's got a little less life now. Yeah, I'm not hurting him with the sword. I need to get out of here. Oh no. I'm just losing to a tree over and over again. I'm like Doug Funny over here. I have to use the saw. I'll go buy more blades. Maybe the number of blades I have affects that. Who knows? Or I'm missing something. Maybe there's just one more tree I have to cut down. Oh. Because there's another tree out there. The way this game kind of works is since it's more of a puzzle game than an action game, you kind of have to figure out what the answer to the puzzle is, which is usually finding all the like power-ups in the level. So makes sense. Buy more saws. You can always get more money really easily here, so. So there's a tree down here, but like I don't see why that would uh-oh. At least it counts as a weapon. And I swear I went down here, so Try to put it away, but you know, I can if I pull back. Maybe that's what I should be doing. I should be like pulling out, like pulling back, and then like using a health potion. Like, you know how I was able to like almost run and escape there. I just didn't try it when I was using the sword because I was like, well, I could, or the axe. I was like, I could do it, I think, but here we go. Let's try it again. What? Oh, I got him that time. Okay, who knows? It's a mystery. No idea why I got him that time. Maybe I just got lucky. That doesn't feel like something this game would do, but maybe I just got lucky. What? This is mean. Oh, welcome Declan welcome to the tree fight. Uh-oh. I think these guys don't have that much life, so I can fight like one of them, it looks like. Woo. Made it through, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, so if you've played Creepy Castle, I think Creepy Castle takes a bit of inspiration from this game. I'm sure you can find interviews with like a Dope Terror about that probably. Like just from like the art style and the characterization, the writing's pretty fresh in Creepy Castle, I think, too. But just like auto battles, it becomes like rock paper scissors later too, which is really interesting. So I'm excited for that. That's how you know it's a shonen anime. There's rock paper scissors in it. Okay, I'm gonna use my potion before there we go. Sorry, my wine. I wish I knew how to unequip that. I would like to not use the saw. Zelda classic right here. Oh. I'm gonna write this down. I probably saw this earlier when I was looking at the sign, was not paying attention. Even though it looks very important. Pretty straightforward, I think. I'm sure it's just go in each of these directions. Go these directions this many times, so no problem. Don't want to fight these though. One. I don't think I can. I was trying to. The problem is there's only 2 buttons on the Game Boy, so if it doesn't do, if one button doesn't do it, then yeah. It seems like it only gets put away if I'm not sure how many I went. I think that was 3. It was 3. Okay. It's like changing screens does it, but like, you know, I think I've seen that trick somewhere before, like in all the Zelda games. Oh. This is the fruit. We're getting our One Piece powers. Oh, I'm so excited. Those are some frog noises. This is the most realistic, like, person gets turned into an animal scene I've ever seen. Or every time someone gets turned into an animal and something, they're like always so upset and like, oh, this is awful, and this guy's like, actually, this feels awesome. Oh, this sounds cool. I want to do that. Oh, there's an anime boy. That's Richard. He's so pretty. Look at his big, pretty anime eyes. What's that style? I'm so ignorant. What's the style? It's like shoujo anime or whatever. The like, where the kind of the style that they base like just the pretty boys for like girls manga on. That style that one artist pioneered. I'm so ignorant of like different creators. It's terrifying. Cartoon, yeah, it's cartoon. I think I'm dreaming about this though. So if you played Link's Awakening, this is the prince that you help get his castle back, the one that's surrounded by frogs. So he looks like this. The cool thing about this game is there's a DX edit that someone was working on for a really long time, and it looks like they put a lot of work into it to colorize the game and to add a Super Game Boy mode. But as far as I can tell, they stopped working on it in 2019. So it's a shame, but I get why. You know, it's like a lot of work. Upgrading a Game Boy game to like a Game Boy Color game isn't that easy, I imagine. Oh no. Why? Why am I just getting in a fight? I'm gonna die because I have my stupid saw equipped. Oh, maybe not. Maybe pulling... It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna get you. How do I, like... I really would just like to equip my sword now, please. Thank you. Oh, oh, it's B. It's B on the world map. Okay, it's fine. Another well. I was wondering if the wells are connected. The wells are probably, you know what, they probably are. I'm just not a frog yet, so I can't jump down there. I guarantee you that's the fast travel system. Oh, I love her. She's great. Polnareff. I think, is that a Hunter x Hunter character? Everyone keeps coming here to ask her, and it's to be. So I think I dreamed that threatening anime boy. I think that much is obvious now. That's a JoJo character. Yeah, that's true. They're all JoJo characters. Is our joy fruit? That's just poison. It gives you stress relieving dreams. I was just dreaming about this the other handsome prince that I am in a bitter rivalry with, where we despise each other. We spend lots of time nearby, and we just, you know, we hold hands. And no. Oh, Polnareff is a JoJo character. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I don't know JoJo, but I was like, that name is familiar. It's probably like a Egyptian name or something, huh? Uh-oh. I think she's the true villain. That's good. I want to screenshot that. How do I screenshot? I guess I just hit the screenshot button, huh? Like print screen. I have no reason to be suspicious. Hands you a bottle with a frog on the outside. Here we go. Also, just like going into this game being promised, like, yeah, it's about a prince who turns into a frog, and very intentionally making that like the game's like sort of, you know, art direction, and I'm sure it's how it's advertised and how like box art and all that is. It's very funny with that sort of trade-off where you think eating the apple is gonna like eating the apple is gonna be the thing that turns you into a frog. And it's like, no, it's just poison. Who could have saw this coming? No way. This is so great that it's just like getting extremely goofy. Like, just completely lost the plot, the thread of like the main plot at this point. Oh, I remember this. This is like a level 2 of my gosh. There he is. That's him. My money. What good is money to frogs? Oh, the frog is still in the same like Chad pose as the townsfolk. Oh yeah. I guarantee you, like, look at his butt cheeks. They're not like, it's just like his legs. Sun is better as frog, that's true. This is great. I wonder if this is like kind of where they got the frog physics from for Odyssey. Probably not. That's probably just a coincidence that it's just a frog. You know, like I like this frog. I like that I want to see the splash art. I love that they put like full art in these games. Like that's probably my favorite touch in Link's Awakening, and I think that's what made it like went from a good game to like a great game, was all like the little like unusually nice art that would show up occasionally, like the little mini cutscenes. Not every Game Boy game had that, especially, you know, like Mousetrap Hotel and shit. Like most of the graphics on the Game Boy they did not do well by the Game Boy, so it's so refreshing when they do. It's Richard. It's true, humans can't understand frogs. She tricked me. I've been frogged. That's probably opened up so much more of the game. Just a friendly little frog. just Chad walking over. Can I buy stuff right now? Probably not. It's frog adventure time. I just like, my character just like steadfastly refuses to like walk on all fours. So as far as I can tell, being a frog is like makes you very weak from what I read. So you have to kind of avoid monsters. It becomes a stealth game when you're a frog. But, you know, you can swim. Fun. The platforming like just works. Uh-oh. Sewer. I wonder, cool Pokemon. It does look like he does look like a cool Pokemon. Look at his weird butt cheeks, though, I don't know. Also, extremely Link's Awakening dungeon music. I don't know where I'm I'm just jumping. Interesting. So one thing I do know about frog form is you instantly defeat bugs. So any bugs I run into, so presumably I just eat, because you know I'm a frog. But I guess we'll find out. What good is money to frogs though? Bug becomes snack. That's true. Frogs are weak and can't fight well, but they make up for it by the ability to jump. This guy. Have some bugs that make you big and strong. The original bug snacks. It's little creature. It's so interesting because I never wanted to play bug snacks until I watched people stream it. I thought it looked very cute, but kind of dumb. And then I watched like people stream it and I was like, oh, I actually really want to play this. This looks like a fun game. Like, I really enjoy the I've enjoyed the characters a lot more than I expected to. I do like how tongue-in-cheek the art style is. I didn't actually read what this frog said. I was too busy talking about bug snacks. Yeah, exactly. I think everyone just went into it going like, this is such a weird thing to announce for the PS5. And then it was just like, no, it's actually like good. And I mean, it was on PC too, so I just don't have a computer good enough to run it yet. So, but capture card soon. I will have a capture card by Thursday. So I'll be running everything off original hardware very soon, or at least everything I can. It's a good reason to go through all my retro collection, and I get to label my stream as original hardware like a jerk. No. These are some dungeons right here. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. I'm gonna eat that bug. This is very like Legacy of the Wizard feeling. Just like, or Dragon Slayer 4, whatever you want to call it. It's just very like big expansive castle. I thought it was more of a dungeon crawler. I didn't know it was more of a explore one dungeon crawler. Keep right and watch out for the thugs. Watch your step. It's just a hard dungeon to explore. Croxians are oh, I made it. Probably don't want to go down on the bottom floor though. They're relaxing in the next room. Ah, I see. Maybe they'll think I'm a soldier. Oh, these guys are great. Weirdo. Just burping at me. Just unpleasant frogs to be around, you know? Just not nice. Just not nice. Don't actually know what I do here. Can I sneak behind him? I don't have the key for that door. I don't. Which makes me assume that, you know, the key is over there. Maybe there's something I have to interact with here. Okay, they all have a dialogue that can be exhausted. Uh-oh. Eller's a snake. I was a little scared I got trapped here, I'm not gonna lie. Also, hi Hariz. Welcome to the stream. Knew it. I was like, no, there's no way it's not just the key to open the door. Yeah, I just gotta trust. I just gotta trust in the design. The people who designed Link's Awakening know what they're doing, so they won't ever, like, trap me behind a wall. Oh. Just trust, you know? I haven't been down here. Oh, yeah, I have. There's a key door down here, I believe, so... There it is. The sewers. Fun. I'm actually kind of having a blast just exploring these this weird empty dungeon, because it doesn't feel that deadly. Like, it'd be a lot worse if things were like constantly hurting me, but it's relatively easy, so it's not too, and it's fast, so it's not too hard to explore. It's nice. It's rare. Lord. Made it. Take the upper passage. He's gonna be like, see? Alright, let's do it. Yeah, my day was extremely boring. I woke up. I did my morning cleaning, like I always do. And I got sick of my lamp, because I have like a banker's lamp from the 70s on my desk, like a green lamp. And I had to redo my plugs for the capture card stuff, so I finally decided to fix my lamp, because I've been just unplugging it and plugging it, or plugging it in and unplugging it to turn it on, because the little pull thing broke. So I finally was just like fed up this morning. I was bored, so I just fixed it. I just cracked it open with a screwdriver, tightened everything up, and like re-lubed the chain, and it works fine now. It works better than it did when I got it. So a lot of the time, electronics, the way you fix them is just to take them apart and push everything together, because things just have come loose over the years. I watched a YouTube video about it. They were just like, I realized that everything inside of it was extremely easy to, like, the mechanics inside a lamp are really, really simple. And I don't know anything about soldering, so I wasn't gonna like remove contacts or anything like that. So that's like a bucket list of things to learn. I really want to learn how to solder properly, but so I can repair my own electronics. But I've gotten by okay with just screwdrivers and game bits and stuff, and lots of isopropyl alcohol. But just having proper screwdrivers and stuff. Soldering it's just some like, and it's not like a skill that you can just like practice, you know? Like you practice it by finding, I've talked about this before, you practice it by like finding things to work on that are low stakes, that it's okay if you like screw up the solder on it. So it's really hard to practice. But so I have like crazy respect for people who solder. Oh yeah, Aki, you got that twin fammy. Yeah, you exactly. You practice it by screwing up, which is scary. But I'm kind of like a stickler. I usually just fix everything in my house. If my apartment something breaks, I'll do everything in my power to fix it before I call like maintenance, because I like things to be fixed like immediately. And our maintenance is good, surprisingly, but I don't like waiting 4 days to have a working dishwasher or whatever. So, you know. Honestly, for Game Boy games, I was just realizing I need to get a Super Game Boy so I can stream Game Boy games. Right, Flinch? Roommate's here. That's wild though that it's just like removing a single capacitor. It's just like terrifying though. So is it just like a whoa skull room? Whoa, what is this room? This room is terrifying. Yeah, like no, that's like removing a single capacitor. It's like no. See, we live in a place though, Aki, where you should just find a local retro shop that does repairs and be like, listen, here's the thing I want. Do you understand what this is that I want done? And pay like 20 bucks for it, and they probably do it in like 5 minutes. Because I much rather trust the people at the repair shops who do it like constantly. Like I still need to take the PS4 in to get the disc fix or the disc reader fixed, but it's like Ooh, where am I going? I would call around and be like, very plainly state what the problem is. The like you found a fix online. Do you have anybody comfortable like doing this? Because not everybody's going to be comfortable at it for it. I think. Oh no. This is like the dungeon. You're not trapped. Come on. But I imagine you will find you can find a retro shop locally that will do stuff like that. I find the warp door. What is the warp door? Oh, it's a escape rope. That's funny. Can't get out from here. The other frog's gonna die. That's messed up. That's cool. I'm kind of torn if I want to use the Super Game Boy or the Game Boy player to play Game Boy games on stream that I own. Oh no. Just checking something 1 second. There we go. Here we go. It's so weird that they put like a digital low pass, or I mean, sorry, an analog low pass filter over it or whatever. Like just a chip that is just a filter, or a capacitor that's just a filter. Go check out some of these other places I can go now. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save. Been saved in a long time. Oh, come on, let me in. So this game feels like an attempt to make like a fixed version of Zelda 2: Link's Adventure. You know, like it's in that category of RPG, action RPG, like Zelda 2, where it's not quite an RPG, but it's not quite like an action game. It's like, and it switches between two different sort of game styles. Very weird. Oh, right, I have to go back to the... Forgot I'm supposed to go fight the witch. I got all my money back, though. Nice. But again, what is money to frogs? This music's great. Oh yeah. I knew it was the fast travel. The little frog in a bucket. I love the frog in a bucket. This is probably my favorite sprite. The music is a great combination with it. Okay. So I'll still continue to play like emulated fan translated stuff, like this. But if I can get it running on my original hardware, I will. I'm gonna also try to figure out if there's a way for me to not have to like. I'll be fine. I'm a little worried. My current entertainment center setup is like perfect right now. It's like wired, just like perfectly. And so I'm just trying to figure out a way that I guess I'll just have to do one console at a time, I think. Oh no. So I'll just have to disconnect one system at a time and just be very vigilant about reconnecting it. That'll definitely keep happening. Or I can just keep the capture card over there, yeah, and I can use like I can use my Wavebird. I can run GameCube from all the way over the other side of the living room. Wireless controller. One more potion. It's probably gonna cost me all of my big amounts of money. Yep, there we go. That's a lot of nuts. Just all my money. Fine. I hope it's the snake potion. Got another weird potion. Just drinking all the weird TF potions, fine. I'm gonna turn into a snake. And then turn into a frog. And then I'll have to turn back into a prince. I think there's just... I think it is just like a... just get ripped off. This big fawn is great. You saw that return in, I feel like, the Oracle games, the Oracle Zeldas. I don't think they used the big font in Link's Awakening, or if they did, they didn't. No, they used it a few times. Forgot some of the bosses yell at you in the big font. This whole game is just getting scammed by people and then getting mad. Get back in the frog bucket. I am protecting my daughter from the Crokians. I'm not Robin. Why are you calling? That's the cat. You made eye contact with me though when you said it. Not gonna play your little game today, I guess. Sorry, my roommate's not in the mood. He has to go to work today. Right. I guess that makes sense as to why they didn't want to let me go here, I guess. Because I'm gay, yeah. It's actually true. Don't say that. That's true. Kaeru no Tame ne Kane. It's so much long. It's I really wish it was like for whom the frog tolls and not for the frog the bell tolls, which is just like a word salad. I don't want to say either way. So it's just called frog game in my brain. It's a very big mouthful. Frog game, yeah. The not frog fractions game. You can eat all these bugs. It's very funny that as a frog you're just like fearless. but I can't use anything. Just eating all the bugs in sight. Here we go. Oh no! Oh no. I'm gonna get eaten by the snake. Lord. This game is like absurd. Have a good day at work, Flinch. Well, got the house to myself. This is Frogger, though. Are there snakes in Frogger? Like, outside of the weird, like, Frogger 2, Wart's Revenge, and all those ones that, like, Jay played on stream? Oh yeah, I meant to say, I added the emote wall, finally. It should work. Let's see. There it is. Woo, look at the cheese go. Oh, that's funny. They go around. That's true. Yeah, I feel like you just... Are snakes, like, known for eating frogs? Is that, like, a normal thing snakes do? Like, I know... I'm willingly admitting I don't know much about frogs. Your name and your address? What? Yeah, the weird Frogger. Oh, there she is. Oh, she looks even better. I actually love Mandala. She's great. The art in this game is... Again, this is 1992. The art in this game is, like, unusually good for when this came out on the Game Boy. Yeah. It's put through... I think I have a filter on. I couldn't find ones I liked. This one's pretty good. It's just a little blurry. I like that one. That one's pretty good. I like that. That one's pretty accurate. It's nice and chunky now. I don't know. I kind of like the smoothness sometimes. Yeah, I like that. I don't care. I think there's a time and place for pixel filters. I know a lot of people want original hardware stuff, but it's like, it's, you know... I like pixel filter. Some games do look better with pixel filters on. I think this game just looks different both ways, so, you know. So as not to take a polarizing opinion. So if I eat a snake egg, I turn into a snake. Joy fruits turn me into humans. Interesting. So the goal is to get to Spring Hill and ring the bell to change the season. Joy fruits turn me into human. And it sounds like eggs turn me into a snake. I don't know how to turn into a frog. I'll double check here real quick. I feel like I should be able to turn into a frog. Oh, okay. Those blocks, pixel filter. That's right, I'm Pixel Filter Pete. But you gotta admit, this looks okay. I think this looks fine, Naki. Like, this is one of the... Not all the filters look good. This one looks pretty good. I mean, I'm already using the Game Boy Color, like, color palette stuff. It's already not quite, you know... It's already not original over here. It's okay. I like the color palettes for the Game Boy Color. Egg. What is this? It's a leather shield. Alright, I gotta go get some coins. Some major coinage. Hot Springs egg. Oh my gosh, move. So the only downside is to talk to people, you just walk into them. It's awful. Let's kill some snakes. Whoa! Snakes don't fuck around. Let's not kill some snakes. It depends on the game, Aki. Some games I'll use a filter for, some games I won't. I think it just depends on how far back you go. I knew it. I was like, there's no way the hot spring just doesn't heal you to full. I think it makes this look better because the human form is really grotesque. I don't like looking at him, it's not grotesque, but I just don't like looking at him, in the base sprite, so he looks marginally better when he's smoothed over like this. Alright. You guys should have some money. No money. Just lots of health. There we go. I'm just reading about what the different forms do. Snakes are friendly to other snakes, of course. And they can slither through small passages, I guess. So, man, I really need more money. No one's dropping anything. Which probably means I need to transform into a snake to get past the snakes over here, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay. So that one's like too rounded. A bunch of these just look identical too on this. Ooh. Yeah, so like 0 is just so blurry otherwise. I want to find that crunchy one again. There it is. Kinda. That's the one. It's like a little slow all of a sudden. That's the one. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Oh, I didn't mean to run into this. cannot believe I can never use an item. That's what I get for messing around with the filters. Let's go back to 16. I'm gonna get past these snakes and then I still haven't turned into a snake, so I'm gonna turn into a snake right after this. This is ridiculous. It's like the first thing I meant to do when I left town and I got distracted. Oh, that's great. Excellent. You talk to the other snakes? Move. Bite weak prey and your venom will paralyze it, turning into a block. Okay. These snakes are so helpful. It's like they know I haven't been a snake before. You need at least a leather shield. Okay. Snakes are... You don't have that usual snake face, that's true. I love they know their weakness, so that snakes... So facts about snakes. They can climb well, but they can't jump. Biting weak prey turns them into blocks. And they get beat by a leather shield. Got it. Snakes must crawl through below. Aw, a little. You can just like barely jump. Okay, I'm in the snake temple. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna take just like a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I hope you're enjoying this weirdly close to Sonic sounding Hey Arnold music. This is music from the Hey Arnold GBA game. I was listening to it and I was like, this sounds like a GBA Sonic game. Like it sounds like a Sonic Advance 2 or something. A game I've never played, but for the record, never played any of those games. Anyway, let's get back to it. Back to the frogs. We're back. So, one thing I will say, Aki, if you're still here, I would say my defensive filters is, I would never, I like them on a lot of PC things like this, where stretching is necessary. Because this game just doesn't look very good. No Game Boy game just doesn't look good at modern resolution, I feel like. He doesn't like me. That's fine. I think I gotta, like... I wanna bite this guy. He turns into a block. There we go. I think a lot of, I think it's necessary, when you have, for some emulation. Like, I always thought emulation was, like, perfect, and I feel very naive now, because in experimenting with, the PS2, I realized that, like, no, there's, like, no emulation that's perfect. But I also think you wouldn't be able to experience a lot of games without it, so I think it's a net positive, always. Emulation's amazing. Emulate, emulate, emulate. Don't buy retro games. Crud. I thought I'd be able to move this. Maybe I can't move it with, maybe I need like a power glove or some sort of item. Probably do. Yeah, like I thought it was gonna be accurate, like much more than it was. So it does make me feel a little bit better about getting a capture card just to play stuff at like proper, like look. I should have just eaten the egg. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, there's a few games like that, right? It's fine, I know what you mean. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to come back there. I need a leather shield. That's very funny. I wonder if you can emulate Que Pasa Ning, that like weird, it's like a Brazilian, it's like a game based on like a Brazilian like comedy sketch character. I don't know if you can emulate that. Maybe you can. Oh, whoa. These better drop some cash. They didn't drop any cash. These are worth fighting now. You played through K-Pasa Ning? Isn't it like an extremely expensive game? Oh, you probably just emulated it on original hardware. I was in the impression that it was like several $100s. I'll put it the box art here 1 second. I think I had it on my list of Que Pasa Ning el videojuego. It's got some really amazing box art. One sec. Yeah, I was gonna say it was probably ice simulation. That's really funny. Also, that like growing up and realizing that like original hardware just really only applies to the console itself. Like running ROMs through like an EverDrive or whatever is the oh god, that's huge. But he's like a Brazilian Ollie G, if you know Ollie G, you know the Sacha Baron Cohen character. It's also, I didn't realize it's a Phoenix game. Oh, jeez. I tell you what, once I hit it big, I'll do a 24-hour Animal Soccer World stream on original hardware. We can all sit around and watch Animal Soccer World. Once I hit like 20 average viewers or something like that, I'll do a group watch of Animal Soccer World if you've never seen it. He's Spanish, my bad. Yeah, that makes more sense with the language being Spanish and all, and not Brazil. What do they speak in Brazil? They don't speak Spanish in Brazil. I know that. Do they speak Portuguese? This is out of ignorance. I legitimately want to know. Yeah, they speak Portuguese in Brazil, right? Yeah, okay. You know, unironically, I always remember back to the extremely awful episode of The Simpsons, where they go to Brazil, and there's a throwaway joke on the airplane there, where Bart goes like, he closed the book, he goes, well, I did it. I'm finally fully fluent in Spanish, and Marge goes, that's great, sweetie, but they speak Portuguese in Brazil. And then he like swears in Spanish, and that's the whole joke. It's like not a good joke. It's from that era of like, I think that's from like season like 15 or 14. But that's definitely the era of like the Simpsons are going to blank, and even though that was like played out at that point and they were trying to be self-referential about it, it was still like awful. Like when they went to Africa, that episode's like particularly bad. Don't watch that episode. It's Castilian Spanish? Castilian Spanish? Probably Castilian. Like I know vaguely how words are pronounced in other languages, like the speaking patterns. Like I know a bit about like French and how it's like structured, so I can kind of like read French. Oh, they drop eggs. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna rest at the hot springs and I'm gonna go fight the snake inside the snake castle. It's just that simple. Turn into a snake to pass snakes. Anyway, I really want to play bad games. I might arrange like a group stream or something for that. Especially Animal Soccer World. Not quite a game. I'll pull the box art up for that too. If people haven't seen Animal Soccer World. It's less a game and more of a Brazilian cartoon, like a Brazilian indie cartoon. That they've just packaged into a PlayStation disc. Sorry, I gotta type, I gotta click and clack away. Oh, yes, I need to do that. I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna have to wait in like a huge queue for something later, so I was gonna clear a memory card out. I might just go buy one. Aki. Next time I might just go to like a retro store and buy one. And I'll just do that. It'll be easier than cleaning out my PS2 cards, because I don't know, like, without King awake and going through them with me, I don't know what is his and what is mine. And I don't want to delete anything of his, even though there's no way he'll ever look at that, like, Space Channel 5 save file from when he was 13. But I'm the same way, so I can't really talk shit. So I'll just buy a new one. I'll probably end up going to a retro store this weekend at some point, so I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, but that'll be perfect. You don't need like a USB or anything? So what does it do? Does it just let me run like burned copies? Like burned discs? Okay, I gotta fight this fool. I mean, I own a bunch of legitimately rare and expensive PS2 games. I just don't want to own more than that. I'm trying to keep my collection to only things I care about. I think that's the #1 tip I would love to give people for collecting retro stuff, is only collect things. Don't collect things that are funny. It's not worth it. You end up with a bunch of crap. Okay, thank you, Aki. That's perfect. Cool. Because I do have a RW drive, so... There's a bat there. And it looks like there's just those guys there, so I can get them from the other side. I think that's like an escape route. I'll probably have to use that to come down. Oh, dang. Do I need like a PS2 network drive for that? Is that a network drive thing? Because I can do that. That's not a problem. But if I need to get a network drive, those aren't very expensive either, if I remember right. Because no one really wants them anymore, obviously. I'm almost at the springs. Please don't fuck me up. Me pleading, sobbing at a snail. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Oh. Can't fight them while they're rolled up. Perfect. That's fine. I want to be a frog. I don't know how to turn into a frog. Maybe a joy fruit? Does it turn me into a frog? Nope, that just turns me back into a human. That's what I thought. There's a life orb over there. Oh no. I thought I had enough to kill this. Oh, I do. This game isn't stingy about items. I have a fat. Aki, I actually have a Generation 1 PS2. It still runs. I have a launch PS2. I'm very proud of the fact that my launch PS2 has lived this as long as it has. I've had it since I was a kid. My Super Nintendo I've had since like 95 as well, and I think it's like a second gen, but that's like nothing. That's just very old. But yeah. No, I've watched, the funny part is, I've watched so many DVDs in my PS2. And oh, my cat's throwing up. Cool. Poor baby. I gotta go clean that up. 1 second. I've never had the blue disc issue, no. I don't know how many blue discs I was playing. Alright, 1 sec. I gotta clean up cat puke. Okay, I'm back. It's fine. That's what he gets for eating looks like hair. So, but he threw up on a rug that I used to cover up an Ethernet cable. So I can just throw that in the wash, so I'm not even worried about it right now. He threw up like almost entirely on the rug, so I can just throw the rug in the wash. Which I've done before, because he's done that before, so. But he's a cat. Cats throw up. Can I saw through these trees? Poor guy. He's been like begging me for attention all day, and I think he's just eating stuff so he can get attention. Actually, no, I don't think he's that. Cats aren't that duplicitous. Okay. I'd get the... I'll get the Ethernet adapter because they're like 20 bucks. Probably get it at the same time I'll get the memory card. I'm sure there's a few places like stores here that'll have them. But I won't tell you. That's great though. That's such a good use for like a broken disk drive. The amount of stuff you can do with the PS2. The only thing the PS2 is missing is like a wireless controller. Like there's not a good wireless control on the PS2, and that's like not its fault. The Wavebird was like weirdly good. No one expected that to be good, I think, but whoa. This is like this is the village music from Link's Awakening. Like almost. It's horrible. Yeah, it's like half that. Always steal from yourself, everybody. When you're making things, always never feel like you're stealing from yourself if you think it makes you better. If you think it makes it better, steal your own ideas, recycle your own content. It's great. You can't steal from yourself. I would even say. This is where Jinbee's shop's going, of course. What are you doing here? Oh no. Oh no. This is so stupid. That's... I love Mandala. Oh no. What is going on? I will say in defense of this translation, they said it's a very literal translation. Oh no. I mean... This money is for buying gold. Oh no. Alright, we're just gonna fast forward through this. Okay, now I have to get gold to sell this guy. I'm sorry, everybody. That... Yikes. Not great. Let's see... Oh, maybe I have to go in water to turn into a frog. That would make sense. Maybe it's like a Ranma 1/2 sort of deal. Anyway, everybody, if you didn't hear, I'll have the capture card set up sometime tonight or tomorrow. So I'll be playing original Xbox. Games, specifically Thursday, Rap Block, 4 p.m. Pacific time, here. I'll be playing Sneakers, Toys R Us exclusive Sneakers. I know I have the box art for that up. Let me get that. I know I have that downloaded. Shout out to Toys R Us. Shout out to Toys R Us exclusive games. If you've never seen Sneakers before, well, you're in for a treat. I could just leave it this big. Sneakers is a game created by the same studio who created Wild Arms. Like the Wild Arms series of games. That was created as one of several games created for the Xbox with the intention to draw in the Japanese community. So it was created by Japanese developers. There's actually quite a few Japanese developed games on the original Xbox, we found out. Yeah, so Wild Arms people made that. Sneakers is a I Spy style game that turns into a squad-based beat 'em up that features permadeath and character stat growth. It's very weird. It's made for children, but it's also extremely hard. It goes from very easy to just like, wait, what? Like, the closest thing is like It kind of reminds me of that like Bancho fighting game that Atlas made. Like Ultimate Badass or whatever it was called. That's what they like translated it as. Oh my gosh. Is it gonna backtrack for me? This game is so good. This game is so much smarter than you expect. Him just being like, geez, God, you're gonna make me backtrack? And it just immediately sends me back here without me even, like, making a choice. I'm so happy. I will unfortunately be missing, Tuesday and Thursday of next week. Because I'm going on a little trip. But I'll be back in full force in June. I'm focused. I'm ready to stream every day. I got the time set aside. I'm on a good schedule now. And I promised myself I was going to keep up streaming because I'm having too much fun. I'm going to go on more rat hiking, yes. Probably shouldn't be fighting all these. Alright. I can't believe the frog soldiers are here. And I can't heal. Zounds. Do I have wine? Oops. For treason? Gotta go for this guy. Not even close. Sorry, I coughed off mic. There's that sick beat again. Whoop. Turned into a real-ass prince over here. Dang. All responsible. Uh-oh, here we go. Bye-bye. I'm gone. Just always buying everything up. I feel like that's but he's misreading everything out of order. One other thing I wanted to mention about Sneakers is that like the subtitle on it is very good. I'm gonna zoom in. It's like Little Heroes, Big Adventures. Small Heroes, Big Adventures. It's just like completely ripped off of the Hamtaro slogan they were using in America, the Little Hamsters, Big Adventures. It's very blatant. It's very blatantly I believe that was probably just Hamtaro's slogan in general, I hope, but it's so obviously a ripoff of stuff. It's great. In Japan it's called Nesmix Have a Mice Day. Best friend. Have a nice day. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, this is the pirate. This is the pirate frog. Love this guy. Ah! This is cool, frog. Oh, this is Jam. He got turned into a frog too. Oh, snap. I'm so happy. That's great. I'm so glad they're keeping him around as a character. I thought they were just going to introduce another character. That's the guy who, like, stole from us in the beginning. Again, I'm a prince. Hey, Tussletoes. No, this game is extremely cute. It's like, it's a Link's Awakening-esque game, but it's mostly about puzzle solving. It's not actually like an adventure RPG. It's very fun. It's about using your 3 forms to solve puzzles, basically. Oh, I got the wristband. Frog puzzle adventure, pretty much, yeah. He is the character from Smash that jumps around and gets into little fights. You know, with the with the enemies, the assist trophy that turns into a little frog or a little snake. Jam is a lone wolf, unfortunately. I can't believe he also got turned into a frog. What a maroon. Dang, all emotes is like cleaned out now. Where do I need to go now? The prince hates me. He thinks I kept the potion to save the princess for myself, but we know that's a lie. The music is just so nice. And I should be able to swim here. Their words don't make sense. Oh, right, because I'm a frog. Oh, snap! Haven't done one of these in a while. Yet at all. We also have the emote wall enabled. Any emotes in chat will appear on the screen, of course. Because I'm a sucker for any funny new feature. So spam those emotes, everybody. Drive up that engagement so I can unlock more emotes. That's a Rada from Noida. They're rat enemies. Eat some bugs. That's just their like little idle animation. It's just the perfect like rat gif though for add a rat. So I gotta go back to the hot springs. Maybe I should go back down the well. I think I'm supposed to go back down the well. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust it some more, the emote wall, after today. This is the test run. Look at that go. It should show one. I don't know why it's not showing. It's showing only one. It should show like every emote. Like there shouldn't be a spam filter on it. Rather, if you put like 6 in, it should show 6. This is what I mean. What's this guy gotta say? Yeah, so you can... The more I play this, the more... This is... You can really see this in Link's Awakening. Well, yeah, see, look at that. There should be more. I just found out about the feature last night, and I was trying to get a honestly I was trying to figure out how to play a video, like a full video, anytime someone subscribed, because I have like a 2-minute subscriber video. I think would be very funny if it played every time someone subscribed. So, but I couldn't figure that out. Looks like I'd have to do some custom API programming, and just because alert boxes don't want to handle they don't want to handle 2-minute videos. Frog. There's the frog. Points. That's frog. She here. Oh wait, no, she ran off to the... I forgot. She ran off to the hot springs. Moved. We're going back in the well then. That's okay. Oh, it really is Node, like... And at a certain point, there is just like you just actually need to know like how to program like CSS and like work with the API that Twitch gives you and stuff. Yeah, that's the frog bell. Hey, check this out. It's just like Battletoads. This is stage 2 of Battletoads to me. Okay, we're off to the hot springs. Real Battletoads at kicking action. This is Battletoads Jr. Oh, okay, well, I'm supposed to be here. Oh, right, I'm supposed to help Richard, duh. Oh, I can move blocks now. I'm gonna go move some blocks. I'll be back, Richard. You don't go anywhere. I know enough. I can read like web page programming, like if I need to find like a picture or something, or if I need to find like a segment of certain code. But I'm just like, yeah, doing it myself is too much. I usually just know enough to like get by. There we go. Money. I had to move the bologna slices out of the way. Come on. Yeah, exactly, Node. And in my experience, I found out talking to programmer friends is no one programs from scratch. That's like all a lie. You like Google it, and then you can learn enough from someone else's code to like slap your own little difference or change on it and be like, okay, I can see why they did, here's where they did like this, but this is the part I want to change. Like they have their trigger set up to trigger off of this, you know. I don't know. I can do very simple like object-oriented programming. But that's mostly from like working with RPG Maker and like ZZT, like old game making programs when I was a kid, so. Twitch stuff's like really interesting though, because like what I've discovered is in my own experience, like there's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of info out there, but it's hard to find out if sometimes they're just trying to sell you something. Like they're trying to sell you like software as a service or whatever. Or it's for a different Stream Deck is what always happens to me. It's never for like Streamlabs OBS, it's always for something else. But there, even if you use a bunch of other people's stuff though, like you're still like, the stream is still kind of like yours. Like I was a little worried I was ripping off other people's layouts and stuff, but you find ways to just like make it yours, and it's never quite the same, you know, unless you like one-to-one rip off like Ninja's layout or something, like a weirdo, or you know, like a 10-year-old. It is like uniquely you, as weird as that sounds, because some stuff matters to some people and some stuff doesn't, you know. Like I can't really stand the sound of like loud noises on streams. That drives me nuts sometimes, like, so I don't have a soundboard. This enemy is weak. I will bite it. So I can bite weak enemies and turn them into blocks when I'm a snake. This is the puzzle solving we're talking about. Yeah, it's just unique. It's just you. Like, that's the thing. Like, it sounds really silly, but it's like you don't have to worry about that because you're not gonna sound, unless you're like literally like one for one ripping off someone else's shtick. No one's gonna notice. I think I need to turn back and do it. This looks like lava. But like learning stream stuff bit by bit was really fun. Like learning like, okay, I do want to like learn how to split my sound. And you know, I want to learn how to set up proper alerts. Okay, this makes sense. Can I like... Ha. These segments are fun. Terrifying, but fun. Yeah, no, it is like, once you have like your whole setup down and you like know... Like, you know how stuff works, it's great. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, like... Oh, I need to be a snake here. Once you... It's very, very satisfying when you solve a problem and it just, like, works. Just like anything else, you know? Just another... Again, it's just a hobby. In my mind. I know it isn't for other people, but... I don't know. It's nice. It's fun to have a new thing to just kind of concentrate on and obsess about and tweak obsessively. Yeah, exactly. Like I had a different stream layout before, and I just with like the Peter Packrat background, and I liked it, but it was just supposed to be rudimentary, and I felt like I used it for way too long. But like I created it in Photoshop just with some very basic Photoshop skills, and then going in again and making a new one, but this time like actually finding like usable stock images of cheese for the background, for instance. And I wanted the moving background, I'll be honest. I really like that. I realized some of the people's streams, so. Prince Richard is still in shock. Okay, get up there. Ooh. And I actually like really needed joy fruits. Oh, I jumped! Come on. You really gonna put me all the way back? Ah, that's brutal. You missed one platforming jump. Right, exactly. You don't realize how much you're actually doing until you're like, wow, actually, I put a lot of effort into this. No, it's not really hard. I had to... that's just a filter. It was more of like I couldn't find like an image I wanted until I like just kind of until I shopped around like those Adobe stock sites, and I was like, oh, this one's like perfect. And so I had to like, I did have to modify it a bunch. Like I had to cut it in a certain way because it wasn't like perfectly. It wasn't perfectly lined up. You know, it had like weird clipping issues around the edges, even though it was supposed to be lined up. So I had to fix that. That wasn't. I think that was a personal thing, though. I don't think that. But it was pretty easy from there. It was just like, it was tough to just get used to like streaming and then also like working on it as like a thing. Like I didn't have the energy at first. Like I realized I wanted the talking head because I was getting kind of sick of not there being anything fun on screen to look at. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of solutions too, and there's not always like one clear one that works. And you just kind of have to try it out yourself. Like I set up all these like voice filters for my Winamp and the desktop and my mic yesterday, and none of them worked. I don't know why they didn't work. They're just the ones, I'm just using the ones built into Streamlabs, but... Okay. Here's hoping I actually jump this time. I'm gonna, like, save right here. Oh, what? Nuts. Okay, it definitely wants you to abuse the save system to get past this, I think. I decided just now. Oh, come on. You're not gonna let me go back there? I have to run all the way back every time? I guess I do have to save state. It's not gonna let me save scum. Yeah. You realize that it is like a thing, man. Like, as a kid, you think it's like cheap to save a lot, right? Like, but that's a lie. a lot of early games actually rely on you being able to save constantly as like a difficulty buffer. I talked about this when I was playing Thief, the Dark Project. But they expect you to like save scum to an extent on it. Like they don't expect you to one shot like a level without using saves, and a lot of early FPSs don't expect that of you. And it's a very silly thing to expect when it's like the developers put it in the game. They want you to use it. Don't hold yourself to some arbitrary standard. Unless you're like, you know, doing like a speed run or something. You know, unless it's like a category. I will save scum after, I will save state at this time at that jump, and that is a promise. I'll do it at the beginning of the area, that way it doesn't feel like I'm skipping stuff. I'll have to do it all in one go. Yeah, I mean, like, and I was one of those types too for a really long time. Like, I gotta play everything on hard. Like, it's like, why? It's miserable. Some games are fun on hard if it's like a game you know really well, but like, why? Yeah, see, like, Half-Life 1 is a great example of that. Like, I can't. I thought I was gonna save state and I didn't. I'm just gonna reset. Ah, there we go. It's fine. It's fine. Jump. There we go. No problem. You have to delay the jump just a little bit on that one. That's why I didn't get it last time, I see. I'm doing this in the interest of entertainment, by the way, this save stating. I probably would have done it already, but... Oh, again, tried to jump and just kind of walked. It's fine. They're currently cleaning my roof right now, too, apparently, at my apartment complex. There might be loud thumps. Could also just be my cat being a loud jerk. But, you know, whatever. I actually think The crystal clear sounding Twitch streamer is like a thing of the past. I don't think people care nearly as much as they used to. Unless you like live next to like the fire station or something, you know? Unless you live like where there's just like constant sirens, unfortunately, or like loud noises. I don't think anyone cares. I think it's more endearing to hear like car noises behind people. Oh no, why'd I jump? That sounds like Resident Evil Gaiden, honestly. It's true. Like I bought the cheapest Blue Yeti, which is like 60 bucks, and it's perfect for my uses. King, my boyfriend, just bought like the fanciest Blue Yeti because he felt like buying something really nice. He's not even like he's not even streaming or anything, and I'm actually kind of mad because it has like built-in noise cancellation for mechanical keyboards. And I'm like, ah, I should have gotten that, but then I was like, no, I shouldn't have. That costed like way too much, and you just wanted something super fancy for once, which that's fair. I get that. Sometimes it's nice to just. Sometimes buying the nicest thing is like cathartic, but also, yeah, no, it's almost never worth it, like quality wise. Gotta go quick. Here we go. Can't believe I made it. Let me make sure it's not my cat isn't like freaking out. 1 second. Be back like literally like 10 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I thought my cat was like my cat is being nice and sweet and looking out the window, and he's not doing anything wrong. I feel very bad for assuming it was him. It was just the people on the roof. Think I can beat the snake? I think I can beat this snake. Let me go ahead and kick his ass. Ugh. Okay, cool. But yeah, your most like, especially like capture cards, I think from what everyone was saying is like buying a nice capture card is like a lie. You only want to buy a nice capture card if you have a like if you're like a real stickler for getting all the all of the frames. Like unless you're like doing like archival work. Oh geez, I had 1 life left, right? Well, I did save. I'm just gonna open recent. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not save scumming. Pretty sure I have to be a frog to jump over this, though. I don't know why I'm fighting that snake. I bet he has something he wants to say to me, too. He probably is that. He's probably a friendly snake if I'm also a snake. Whoa. Oh, they don't stay pushed. Okay, yeah. I don't want to be I don't want to be there. Yeah, getting capture cards are really. They're really cheap though. Like, they're way down in price. Like, you don't need to get like a Delgado or whatever, or an Elgato, Delgado. Like, you can just buy like a cheapo one from what everyone was saying. So like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna wire everything. Other than just bringing it over to my computer every time I want to use it, which I'm down for. I wonder if I can jump across as a human and then climb up the wall as a snake. El Paso. Del Delgado group, or whatever, from oh yeah, this is the Delgado group from On Cinema. That's right. Can I climb on this? Oops. Okay. Can't fall in the lava. We're just reloading. You just told me to do what I was doing, so I'm just gonna try it again. I feel like being a frog... I can't be a frog here, though. That's right. So what's the deal? Like, I can jump over there, but that's it. Maybe I have to jump. I don't think I can jump. Yeah, like that. Let me look at this walkthrough real quick. Blocks to the left. I hadn't actually looked at the walkthrough yet, so... Oh. I think I have to, like, not push them out all the way. Okay, I know what I have to do. Have a good night, Node. Or afternoon. I'm nearing the end of the stream anyway, but I still want to see how far I can get before I decide I'm done. So I have to do it like that. I can't believe I didn't think that. That's wild. If you really want to catch it, it'll be on VODs, of course, and I'm uploading everything to YouTube now because it's free. Okay, I need to save state there and stop reloading. I'm gonna save state, I swear. These one I'm not a fan of these one-hit platforming segments though. That's not very fun. I'm not a big fan of instant death platforming stuff that doesn't have quick retries though in general. Okay. Very close. I don't care. Yep, that's what I thought. I was like, no, I probably have to... Whew, very close. Let's go. I have to snake over, and then I wonder if he's gonna move out of the way for me. Get him. I saved the frog. That's gotta make you smile. Oh jeez, I don't care who you are. That's gotta give you a little. That's gotta put a little smile on your lips. There's a more powerful sword in the armory. I see. I'm just checking something real quick. Okay. My controller button, it seemed like it was pressing a whole bunch for some reason. But it was just my big finger. This game's very good about keeping you going. Like, it seems to never stop. You know? It's fun. Of course. I love it to jump. Okay. These other ones don't go anywhere relevant. It's very fast paced, although the dungeon this palace segment has been very long. Do I need to good. Can you talk to me? Oh no. I think I can't hurt him as the snake. Come on. I don't, the run button never does anything. Well, I might actually call it here. I think that menu, I think the menu is fake when it says run or use item. But when I resume here, I'll be at that part in the game. So I should be fine. I'm done for the day though. Thanks everybody. I'll be back Thursday, 4 p.m. Pacific. Rap Block, Xbox game, sneakers. Wow, amazing. It'll be awesome, I swear. Let's see. Who should I raid? Rat time. That's right. What's Bluto doing? I like Bluto's stuff, so I'm not gonna raid Ninja. I haven't watched them in a little bit, but they're usually pretty good. I like anyone who likes Plock. I'm a fan of anyone who's a fan of Plock. So, have a good one, everybody. Take care. Have a nice Tuesday.